Today, we're going to practice listening and understanding English by talking about the supermarket. This lesson is perfect for A1 English learners who want to improve their vocabulary and speaking skills. Talking about the supermarket. The supermarket is a useful topic because most people buy food from supermarkets. In the United States, many people use the phrase grocery store instead of supermarket. I usually say grocery store, but you can use both. Big supermarkets. Let's first talk about big supermarkets. The most famous supermarket is Walmart. Walmart is really big and sells many items. They sell food, clothes, electronics, furniture, and much more. Walmart has everything. In big supermarkets, there are a lot of cheap items. However, personally, I don't like big supermarkets. I prefer smaller supermarkets because they often have better products. Organic food. I like to buy organic food, so I search for small organic stores. These stores are usually more expensive than big supermarkets. Organic food is more expensive than non-organic food, but I think it's worth the price. In big supermarkets, I can't find the products I like. That's why I go to small local stores. Convenience stores. There are also very small supermarkets too. We call these convenience stores. For example, 7-Eleven is a convenience store. These stores sell some food and drinks, but they don't have a lot of items. I go to convenience stores when I need to buy just 1 or 2 items, but I don't usually shop at convenience stores. They don't have all the items that I need. Shopping preferences. How about you? Do you prefer big supermarkets, small supermarkets, or convenience stores? Some people don't go to supermarkets. They buy their groceries online. Nowadays, you can buy everything online. You order it and someone brings it to your house. This is becoming a popular option. I order some items online, but I don't order food online. Supermarket vocabulary. Orterkisier. Now, let's learn some important supermarket vocabulary. Our first vocabulary word is cart. When you enter a grocery store, you grab a cart. You put all of your items in your cart while you're shopping. Or if you're only buying a few items, you can use a basket which you carry. Aisle. Our next word is aisle. Aisles are the rows of products in a store. You walk up and down the aisles when you go shopping. Sometimes supermarkets label the aisles with numbers or categories to help you find what you need. On sale. The next phrase is on sale. When an item is on sale, this means that it has a lower price than normal. I love when items are on sale. Shopping for items on sale can save you a lot of money. One more word. Cashier. The cashier is the person that you pay when you're done shopping. In the United States, cashiers are usually friendly. Nowadays, in some supermarkets, you can pay without a cashier. This is called self-checkout. Some people prefer cashiers and other people prefer the self-checkout option. I like both options. Supermarket departments. Supermarkets often have different departments for different types of products. For example, there's the produce department for fruits and vegetables, the deli for prepared foods and meats, and the bakery for bread and pastries. Understanding these departments helps you find what you need more easily. Healthy eating. Supermarkets have many choices for food. It's important to choose healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Avoiding unhealthy foods like sugary snacks and drinks can help you stay healthy. Many supermarkets have sections for organic or health foods, which are great for finding healthy options. Some supermarkets have sections where you can buy food in bulk. This means you can buy large quantities of food, which can be cheaper in the long run. Bulk buying is great for things like rice, pasta, or snacks, but you need to make sure you have space to store the extra food. Supermarkets often have sections for international foods. This is great if you want to try foods from different countries or if you are looking for ingredients for a special recipe. It's fun to explore the international food section and discover new flavors. Coupons and discounts. Many supermarkets offer coupons and discounts. Coupons are special tickets or codes that give you a lower price on certain items. You can find coupons in newspapers, online, or through supermarket apps. Using coupons and looking for discounts is a great way to save money on groceries. Customer service. Most supermarkets have a customer service desk. This is where you can go if you have questions, need help, or want to return an item. The customer service staff can assist you with problems or special requests. It's always good to know where the customer service desk is located in your favorite supermarket. That's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me where you buy your food. I'll see you next time. Today we're exploring the fascinating world of beaches, a popular destination for many people. This lesson is crafted especially for beginners, A1 English learners, helping you enhance your vocabulary and understanding of English in a fun and respectful manner. Introduction to beaches. The beach is a place where land meets the ocean. It is loved by many for its natural beauty and the calming sound of the waves. While the beach is a place of relaxation for many, it also offers various activities that can be enjoyed in a modest and respectful way. Activities at the beach. Playing sports. You can enjoy sports like volleyball and soccer at the beach. These games are played in teams and are a great way to exercise and enjoy time with friends in a modest manner. Exploring nature. The beach is a perfect place to observe the wonders of nature. You can see different kinds of birds, shells, and sometimes even fish swimming near the shore. Water activities. Boogie boarding and surfing. For those interested in water sports, boogie boarding and surfing are enjoyable activities. These involve riding the waves on a board, and they require balance and skill. Other water sports. There are activities like sailing, where you navigate a boat using the power of the wind. It's a skillful activity that combines knowledge of the wind and sea. Respecting personal preferences. Not everyone prefers spending time at the beach, and that's perfectly fine. Some people may prefer other natural settings like mountains or forests due to their personal comfort with sunlight, or their preference for less crowded places. The beauty of the beach. Despite varying preferences, beaches are universally admired for their natural beauty. They offer a serene environment where one can relax, reflect, and appreciate the creation. Interactive question for you. What do you enjoy about natural settings like beaches or forests? What activities do you find relaxing and fulfilling in these environments? Thank you for joining today's English lesson. I hope you found it informative and enriching. Practice your English daily and explore new topics safely and respectfully. See you in the next video. If you're just starting your English learning journey, you're in the perfect place. Today we're exploring the exciting world of traveling, specifically designed for A1 level learners. Let's make English fun and easy to learn. Understanding travel. Travel means going to new places different from where you live. It's an exciting adventure where you can see new things, meet new people, and learn about different cultures. Whether it's a nearby town or a faraway country, every trip is a new discovery. Why travel? People travel for many reasons: to see beautiful places, to experience new cultures, or just to relax. Traveling can teach you a lot, not just about the world, but also about yourself. It's a wonderful way to learn new words and practice English. Popular travel destinations. One amazing place to visit is Hawaii. Hawaii is a group of islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It's part of the United States and is famous for its stunning beaches and beautiful nature. Many people love visiting Hawaii because it feels like a paradise. Different ways to enjoy travel. You can travel in different ways. Road. Trips. Driving through different places and seeing the countryside. Flying. Taking a plane to reach far places quickly. Cruises. Traveling by ship and enjoying the sea. Where to stay during travel. When traveling, you can stay in various places depending on your budget. Hotels. Comfortable, but can be expensive. Hostels. Cheaper, but less private. Airbnbs. These are homes people rent out. They are often cozy and a good way to feel like you're part of the local area. The challenges of travel. While travel is fun, it can also have challenges. Sometimes flights may be delayed, or the accommodation might not be as nice as expected. But overcoming these challenges is part of the adventure and helps you grow. Travel tips for beginners. 1. Plan ahead. Make a list of what you want to see and do. 2. Learn basic phrases. Knowing simple English phrases can help you communicate while you travel. 3. Pack smart. Bring only what you need so you can travel comfortably. Let's interact. I'd love to hear about your travel dreams or experiences. What's the top place you want to visit? Share it in the comments below. Remember to practice your English every day and keep exploring new things. Can't wait to see you next time. Today, we're going to practice listening and understanding English by talking about daily routines. This lesson is perfect for A1 English learners who want to improve their vocabulary and speaking skills. My daily routine. I have a different routine on weekdays and weekends. I'll start by telling you about my routine on weekdays. I normally wake up at about 6 or 6:15 a.m. I like waking up early. I don't like getting up late. When I wake up, the first thing I do is read for a while. Then I study languages for a bit. Currently, I'm studying Indonesian. I like to study in the morning because I feel motivated. Other people prefer studying in the evening. When do you like to study? Morning, afternoon, or evening? Starting the day. After I study, I usually eat some fruit as my first food of the day. Then I start my work. I usually start working at 7:30 a.m. Most other people start at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., but I like starting early. I'm an English teacher and I teach many students. I have different students every day. Some days I have many classes, and other days I have fewer classes. Most of my students are from Brazil and Russia, but I have students from many other countries too. Every day I talk to people from all over the world. This is really fun. I love my job. Breaks during work. During my workday, I have some breaks. Sometimes I have a 30-minute break between classes. During my breaks, I eat, study, and spend time with my family. My last class usually ends at 4:30 or 5 p.m. Many Americans finish work at 5 p.m. Dinner time. After I finish work, I eat dinner. We eat at home. I'm always hungry when I finish work. In the United States, people eat dinner early, like at 6 p.m. This is very common. In other countries, people eat dinner late, like at 9 p.m. I don't like eating late. For us, dinner is the biggest meal of the day. We eat a lot for dinner. Exercising. Some days, I exercise in the evening too. I don't exercise every day, but I should exercise more. After I exercise and eat dinner, I have dessert. I normally have milk and cookies. I love milk and cookies. After dessert, I study my languages more. Ending the day. Then I spend time with my family. Lastly, I take a shower, brush my teeth, and get ready for bed. I usually go to bed at 10 p.m. That's my normal routine on weekdays. I like to have a consistent routine. I plan my days, and I try to follow my plan. Some people don't like planning their days. They prefer to do different things every day. I like doing different things too, but I like having a general plan to follow. If I don't have a general plan, I feel lost. I like having a daily routine. Weekend routine. However, on the weekends, I do many different activities. My weekends are very different from my weekdays, but I always wake up and go to bed at the same time every day. That doesn't change. I like to start and end every day at the same time. What about you? Do you have a daily routine or do you prefer to be spontaneous? That's all for today. Leave a comment and tell me if you have a daily routine. I'll see you next time. This is an A1 English listening practice video. In this video, you can practice listening and comprehension as I speak. Are you ready? Today, I'm going to talk about cooking. Cooking is an important topic because everyone loves eating, right? Cooking and eating. I do not know how to cook very well, so I do not know a lot about cooking. However, I love eating, so I enjoy talking about food. I am lucky because my husband cooks very well. He has a natural talent for cooking, so he cooks well. That means I eat well. Mexican cooking. Let me tell you about some of the things my husband cooks. Since he is Mexican, he likes cooking Mexican food. Sometimes he makes tacos, which are delicious. There are many types of tacos, so my husband can cook different kinds of tacos each time. I also cooked tacos in the past, but I do not cook very well. So my tacos were not very good. I cooked tacos de lengua, which are tongue tacos, but I did not cook them very well. My husband cooks much better. Cooking. Eggs. The only thing I cook well is eggs. I love eggs, and I eat them almost every morning. I think eggs are the best breakfast food. I usually eat scrambled eggs, but I also eat other types of eggs too. My favorite type is Eggs Benedict. This is my favorite breakfast. Have you tried Eggs Benedict? Pasta and Italian food. My husband also makes pasta. He makes really good pasta. He does not buy the pasta in a box from the store. He makes the pasta by hand. He makes the noodles, and they taste so good. When you make pasta by hand, it tastes better. I love all types of pasta, but my favorite is ravioli. For me, ravioli is the perfect food. Actually, I like all Italian food. When we were in Italy, we ate some amazing food. Cooking meat. My husband also cooks a lot of meat. We like eating different cuts of steak every week. We try to buy cheap meat because meat can be expensive. We do not want to spend a lot of money, so we buy cheap meat. My husband cooks the meat in a pan, which is easy. Other people cook their meat on a grill. We do not have a grill, so we use a pan. I think that meat tastes good if it's cooked on a pan or on a grill. Meat is always good. Breakfast foods. My husband cooks really good breakfast. He makes delicious pancakes. I like to eat pancakes with maple syrup and peanut butter. I know that's a little strange, but it's delicious. I love pancakes and peanut butter. My husband also cooks chilaquiles, a common Mexican breakfast. This is my favorite breakfast in the world. I love chilaquiles. This dish has tortilla chips, salsa, cheese, and cream. I like it with eggs on top. It's so good. Dinner time. I don't know which is better, breakfast or dinner. In my family, we cook dinner 5 days a week. The other days, we go out to eat dinner or we eat dinner with other people. Sometimes we eat dinner with my parents, and other times we eat dinner with my sister. Tonight, we will eat dinner with my parents, and my mother will cook dinner. When I was a kid, my mother cooked dinner every weekday. Every evening, we ate dinner at 6:30 p.m. Eating together. Do you eat dinner at the same time every day? In the U.S., it's common for families to eat dinner together. We sit together at the table, we eat, and we talk about our day. Dinner time is important in the U.S. In other countries, people eat dinner late, like at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. But this is too late for me. I don't want to eat dinner late. I like eating dinner at 5, 6, or 7. This is a good time for dinner. What do you like eating for dinner? Trying new foods. I like every type of food from every country. I can eat anything, and I love trying new foods. Like I said, I do not cook well, but I eat well. Maybe I will learn to cook in the future, but I do not know. I do not like cooking, and I do not have the natural talent to cook. I prefer eating, not cooking. My husband cooks very well, so I do not need to learn. I am thankful for that. Okay, we are finished for today. Leave a comment and tell me if you like cooking. I'll see you in the next video. Today we're going to practice listening and understanding English by talking about American sports. This lesson is perfect for A1 English learners who want to improve their vocabulary and speaking skills. Many foreigners don't know much about American sports. That's why this is a good topic to discuss. Today I'm going to talk about 3 American sports: basketball, baseball, and football. These are the most popular sports in the United States. First, let's talk about basketball. Actually, this sport is popular in some other countries too. For example, it's popular in some European and Asian countries, but it's more popular in America. In the United States, our professional basketball league is called the NBA. The NBA has 30 teams, 29 American teams, and 1 Canadian team, the Toronto Raptors. You probably know some of the famous NBA teams like the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. When I was younger, I was a big Lakers fan. I started watching their games when I was 6 years old. My favorite players were Shaq and Kobe. You might know those names. The rules of basketball are pretty simple. You try to shoot the ball into the hoop and you defend your hoop. If you score from close, it's 2 points. If you score from far away, it's 3 points. And if you score a foul shot or free throw, it's 1 point. The team who scores more points wins. Easy, right? When I was a kid, I played basketball a lot. I was tall, so this really helped me. If you're tall, you have an advantage. Nowadays, I don't play basketball anymore. Next, let's talk about baseball. In the past, baseball was the most popular sport in America. But today, more Americans watch football. In the United States, our professional baseball league is called the MLB. The MLB has 30 teams, just like the NBA. Baseball is popular in some countries outside the United States. For example, people in the Caribbean love baseball, and it's also popular in some Asian countries. How about you? Do you like baseball? The rules of baseball are complicated. There's no time in baseball. We don't have halves or quarters. Instead, there are 9 innings. In each inning, both teams have the chance to play on offense and defense. I won't try to explain all the positions, but I will talk about the pitcher and batter. The pitcher is the person who throws the ball, and the batter is the person who hits the ball. The batter tries to hit the ball hard and far. The pitcher doesn't want the batter to hit the ball. There are many more rules, and they're very complicated. But if you watch a few baseball games, you'll start to understand. I'm not good at baseball, but I like going to baseball games. It's really fun to watch a baseball game in a baseball stadium. Lastly, let's talk about football. Remember that in the United States, football is not soccer. When we say football, we're talking about American football. Today, football is the most popular sport in America. More people watch football than any other sport. Nowadays, it's becoming popular in other countries too. Is American football popular in your country? The rules of football are really, really complicated, and the rules change often. If you don't know the rules of football, it can be hard to understand what's happening when you watch a game. However, the objective of the game is simple. You want to score more points than the other team. You can score touchdowns, which are 6 points. You can score field goals, which are 3 points, and you can score extra points, which are 1 point. One team is on offense and one team is on defense. The most important player is the quarterback. He's the player who throws the ball. And of course, the championship game is called the Super Bowl. This is a very popular event every year. American sports are popular because they are exciting to watch and play. Many people enjoy cheering for their favorite teams and players. American sports have also become more popular internationally, and many people around the world enjoy watching them. Sportsmanship is an important part of American sports. This means being fair and respectful to other players. Good sportsmanship is valued in all sports, And it's important to be a good sport whether you win or lose. Sports are a great way to stay active, have fun, and learn new skills. Whether you like basketball, baseball, football, or another sport, there are many benefits to being active and playing sports. Now, I'm going to ask you some questions about the video to see if you understood. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. How many Canadian teams are in the NBA? 2. In baseball, what does the batter do? 3. In football, who is the most important player? That's all for today. Leave a comment and answer the questions. I'll see you next time.